bring in Mike Garofolo to talk about this. Mike, we're always talking this time of year about coaches on the hot seat. Is there the feeling in Green Bay that Mike McCarthy could be on his way out?
You know, Amber, you get to a point sometimes where maybe it's best for both sides to move on. And I'm thinking back to Andy Reid when he was just done in Philadelphia and it got to that point. And then he goes to Kansas City and he immediately gets that success that he had in Philadelphia and he gets it in Kansas City. And boy, they're flying high right now. I almost look at maybe a situation like that could be the case for Mike McCarthy if this plays out. And Ian Rappaport, our colleague, has mentioned him as a possibility for the Browns. Who's the general manager in Cleveland? It's John Dorsey. Who was it in Kansas City when Reid went there? It's John Dorsey. Where was Dorsey before Kansas? Oh, that's right. He was in Green Bay. Prime. You see what I'm doing? I'm connecting the dots a little bit. I could see a scenario where McCarthy's out in Green Bay and winds up somewhere else and winds up finding success.
I like that scenario. I like that thought process. But I'm going to defend the man. Because we don't have a problem with the offense. They get the ball down the field. They score. Aaron Rodgers is always in position to possibly win the game if they could just stop somebody from scoring every now and then. I don't like this. Every time something happens, we're going to point fingers at the head coach. Not all the time it's the head coach. Sometimes let's point fingers at who's getting the players. Every time it seems as though Green Bay has a chance, they're letting the guy go in the offseason. They're not picking him up in free agency. I mean, real valuable players that have poured their hearts out for this organization. I think let's start right there. I'm not going to go with, whenever we have trouble, man, let's just fire everybody. That's not the solution to all problems amongst the NFL.
Deion's going after the front offices today.